here, what I think is much more most successful here doing is who before what. Figure out who you have before what you play. If what I'm going to play, and then I got to find the player to fit it, I always don't have the best players in the best spots. So I always go back the way we've done it here, and it might be backwards to some people, but I believe you figure out who do you have, where's your talent, where we're going to play Jalen Rima, where can I put Jalen Rima where he can be great and not just good, where can I put Trevor, where can I put Hezekiah Applegate? Should I move him to offensive line, or can he be great as a defensive tackle? I will find out what I think they can be great at and try to move them into that spot, and then figure out what defense or what offense or what coverage we're going to play after I find out who is our best talent. So that's kind of why I'm vague in the answers, but that's how I've always set up our offense and defense. The running backs, being that Marcus is out, I think we'll get a good chance to see Wagger run, see what he can do, along with some guys that are currently on the team, Tyler Hoosman, John Zombo, and Soko. We'll look at those, so it'll be we can do a lot with the running backs because all are new, and I'll take a good look at those guys in the spring, knowing what Marcus is, what we have coming back, and what Trevor is. I already know what they can do, so we'll really look at those guys in the running game while we do some other things with the other players. We have some guys that, Joe back from last year, but we just have to keep working that and try to extend our kicking game where we can get our field goals, that type of thing, moved out past the 30-yard line. So I'll look to extend our accuracy from depth, but you got to be sound inside the 25 before you start worrying about depth. So long kicks are like three-pointers. They're only good when you make them. So we want to make sure we hit inside the 25 100% of the time. They should be layups.